Recording.
Okay, guys, today is January 30th. It's 5:20 p.m. I'm here with Tracy and Rick Ellis. I know Tracy and Rick Ellis through telegrams. They got a hold of me. Since all these things happened, everyone's been through a lot. They've since bought regular FM radio waves. They own Real Talk, Voice of Freedom Network. They'll tell you more about it. I just got done cutting a couple. I did a couple segments, which I'm hoping going to get figure out how to post them. And we're talking about because they gotta, and then we're talking about possibly me doing a show for them coming up. So we stopped by out of St. Louis. They just bought a 50,000 watt antenna. So now what's going on is these are people that really in action doing things. We're sick and tired of the censorship. We're sick and tired of voices not being heard. They have a bunch of small and local people sponsoring this station. It's really good. You can listen to it. There's also an app, and I'll let Tracy say a few things.
Yeah, it's realtalk933.com. You can download our app. You can live stream right there on the website. We're hoping Richard's going to join us with the show here on the station on the weekends so people can check him out because he has so much great information, as all of you know, but we want more people to hear his word. But we hope you'll support us. Go to realtalk933.com. We have 3 stations and our programming syndicated to 2 others as well. So I hope you'll download the app there. Anything you wanted to add?
That's it.
And guys, so so Tracy and Rick used to have a real estate show.
Yep.
On a local conservative talk radio station. Washington, D.C., where I'm from, we have WML, and I know the kind of show. It's like a weekend show, and they talk about what's going on in the real estate. But, well, they started catching flack from that radio station, right?
Yep.
Because they were talking about maybe election fraud or something along those lines.
Yeah, too many election integrity issues, yeah.
So they stepped up, and they bought their own radio station. It has 24-hour programming, FM. You can listen to it. They have an app. It's online. It's awesome. I've been here. I've been on 2 shows today. Dan Bongino is currently being streamed by you guys, right?
Yep.
Ann Vandersteel with the Zelensky report,
yep.
Are some familiar names. And they also have a great guy in here now. Victor's doing it. Young, ambitious, conservative guy. They have a senator from Missouri that hosts a show.
Former Missouri Senator Brian Nieves. We have Dr. Eric Naputi and Dr. Molly James every day. A lot of great local hosts. Charlie Kirk is on our station, and several other Turning Point hosts as well. So
it's just really neat. I love the idea. Look, I'm at a point where I can't watch TV at all. I can't go in Walmart, right? That's the point that I'm at. And I remember listening to conservative talk, Rush Limbaugh, and different shows on WML with my mom in the kitchen. And I think that a lot of us are coming back to that. And it's fun listening to this. And they're talking about real news. They're talking about current events. So it's really, really cool. I just want to thank you for doing it. These are the patriots that are stepping up, and these are big things. They just bought a 50,000 watt antenna, so now their reach is very big.
Well, for disclosure, the antenna and tower is not ours. That's where our station is on, though, where the feed comes in, just in the radio term world.
Sure.
But either way, Real Talk is our stations that we've created here in Missouri. But yes, our station just went to 50,000 watts. And great things are happening. And Rudy Giuliani is on. So we have some great hosts that support the movement, and we just appreciate you. You're the one, people like you who are out there doing the real work, going all over the U.S., and covering the real news. You know, too many people aren't getting the truth. So that's why Rick and I started this, is because we want people to get all of the news, and that's what you're doing on a daily basis. And that's why we thought you'd be a good addition to the station, because that's what people need. They need to hear all of the news, not just what the media wants to tell us.
And things aren't always what they look like, so we're able to get around here and see all the things that are going on across the country. And with our app, you can hear us around the world, not just across the country.
He's telling me today you have people who thinks that he can see the IP addresses.
Yep.
Just because that's how, you know, and there's people all, you say, I think in the United Kingdom, even Russia, did you say?
Yep.
Yeah.
Russia, Federation, China,
Trinidad,
Tobago,
sure.
Hawaii, Alaska, and
Over
it's every
68
day.
countries and every state in the U.S.
So I'm going to put a link to the app and everything so you guys can follow it, listen to it. And it's you know, mostly live talk radio during the day. So it's a place you can find. Of course, if you're in the Missouri, St. Louis area, you can tune in at 93.3, obviously. But also it's all the streaming going on as well. I just want to thank you because this is important stuff. Like, thank you for inviting me out, and then thank you for doing this.
Oh, well, thank you. It's
Can you pan a little bit so they can kind of see just the setup here, and then over to your right. If you turn to your right, is actually the broadcast studio behind you. And they have conservative advertisers here that are advertising locally. So this is a new thing. It's uncensored. There's no filters. You can say what you want so long as you don't break the rules with the FCC, which is cussing and grotesque things like that, which we're not going to do anyway. So guys, that's the latest. Tracy, thank you for having me so much.
Thank you so much. We hope to have you join us.
Yeah, Rick, thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
And that's the latest, guys.